didn't even get to bronze.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. This is episode 6. Today I kind of want to explore the Vineyard. Do you remember a couple of episodes back we got the deed to the Vineyard? I think that's basically like housing and you can upgrade it. And I really like stuff like that, so I really want to check that out. Alright, I haven't moved from the spot where we left off last time. But okay, let me just go to my quest because I've been reading up on it a little bit and I'm pretty sure it is this quest, No Place Like Home. And we should be able to have a little look at our vineyard if we do this quest. I don't think there's anything around here. I just want to have a little look, see if there's any like loot or anything that I can take. Not too much around here. It's just materials really. So how the hell do you get out of here? There's no door. Oh, there is a door. There's the door. Right. I got the door. Okay, and now we can leave. How far away is this? How far do you think we have to go? Let me see. Okay, it's up there. If we go to a signpost, then I can fast travel there. So I'm going to go to a signpost and then we'll go there. Oh, I got some kind of cutscene. I was just on my way to the quest.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
I've got a letter. You are a kind little boy. What is this letter though? He wants to know. He's inquisitive. He's curious. Let's give him a tip. I want to be nice. Gold's, I got quite a lot of gold anyway. Here you go.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Ah, bless. Who is the letter from? Geralt, spill the beans.
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well.
It's Triss.
I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain. Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home. And this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations.
Intriguing.
I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed. It could very well lead you to his laboratory. I'm enclosing a map I found folded in the tome. It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Triss.
Yeah, we will. It's just like there's so much to do.
Professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
In case any of you were wondering, Trish appears in the story, a lot more in the story. And basically, in the story, you have a kind of choice between two women, Triss, Marigold, and Yennefer. I don't know what Yennefer's last name is, but yeah, I basically chose Triss because I liked her better. Her personality was better. But anyway, you'll see that in the main story because I just haven't uploaded everything from the main game yet. But that's cool. We got a new quest. Okay guys, here we are. This is the vineyard. Oh look, it's right next to the cave where we fought that vampire lady. Naked vampire lady, I should say. So it's just here.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas-Basil By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corfu Pienka.
Okay, thank you.
I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas-Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
We even have our own butler. He has got some funky glasses. Alright, this place, tell me more about it. He kind of reminds me of like a mad inventor or something.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman. A truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyard.
He sounds
He never
absolutely
hesitated,
charming.
Not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Are we going to get to make some wine? That would be cool. So we could ask more about the place, or we could ask him to show me around. Let's ask him to show me around. That would be cool. I'd like a tour.
Mind giving me a little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Why on the hill? That's not inside the building. You can tell me about the outside of it?
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
His glasses, man.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Okay, lead the way, dude.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great-aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great-aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
I wonder if he actually likes his job, or if he's just doing it because it's tradition. Oh, there's a lot of chickens.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasure.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful to know where you are, so if I ever need you, I know to come into this little house. It's a shame it's so small. Your house is very small, dude. You need an upgrade. Alright, let's carry on with the tour. Carry on, sir. Keep on going. Oh, bad weather. It's not very good weather for a tour, is it? Terrible weather. So I wonder where we're going to go next. This looks real nice. Imagine if you had this for yourself.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially constrained.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
That is true. Oh, there's a doggy. Hey, doggy, where you going? Oh. Is there a dude farming out in this weather?
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of carfree, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Simply marvellous. His garden is huge then. That's his garden down there. Wow, it's so cool.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The
Oh, wow.
festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the water.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Did that really happen? Come on, water does not change into wine. That's just weird. It must suck to be like, right, I'm going to kill myself. I'm still alive and my legs are broken. That must suck.
Monsieur Boleus's wife Nina kept a garden. A supremely lovely place it was.
It doesn't
Bit
look...
neglected now.
Yeah, it doesn't look too lovely now.
Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Maybe we can restore it. That would be nice. Look at this dump. It's terrible. Alright. We'll carry on with the tour. See what else we can explore. There's so much around here. There's so much. Oh, this place looks really pretty. Those are some pretty little flowers. What is this little place up here then? Enlighten me, dude. Are you going to say anything about this?
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas-Basil.
He is so romantic. I think I'm kind of a romantic. I love romantic things. I love romance and lovey-dovey things. Alright, where are we going now? Up here? Okay, we're going up here. There's a wash tub. I would hate to have a bath like that. It's like a bowl. Alright, so we're going down? We've already been down here. Oh, this is the stables, right?
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of
Guess not.
harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Yeah, I thought it was a stable. It looks like a stable.
Work remains the
Oh! I just bumped into him. He's like, oh! And he tutted at me.
During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas-Basil. Appreciate it.
That must have been an awful job. It was so bloody and messy down there. There was a dead body down there and everything. I feel so sorry for him having to do that. That's horrible. It must have been so stinky.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Yes, it could. You can see mold growing on it. Moss. Ew. Alright, are we going inside now? We've had a very thorough explore on the outside. Now can we go in? Yeah, we're inside. It's a bit cozy. I like it.
On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Alright, let's get started. Actually, let's have a little look first. I want to look.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now.
I want to look
See you
at
soon.
this whole place and see what it looks like. And then I want to do some upgrading. And then I can kind of judge the changes, if you know what I mean. Because we haven't really looked. So I want to look around and see how bad it actually is. So it's quite messy. Oh, we actually have a storage. Nice. I can put my stuff in here. I don't even know if I've got any stuff anyway. I probably need to sell some stuff. Oh, I could put my trophies in there. Because, like, I have loads of trophies. I actually sold a load of trophies at the beginning of the game because I didn't know what to do with them. Yeah, we're all good. But it's nice to know I have a stash there if I want to stash things. Oh, place trophy. Oh, I don't have any trophies? I guess it doesn't mean, like, the monster head trophies. It must mean something else. Okay. Leave this. It's funny how he gave me such a thorough tour of the outside, but not the inside. That's really weird. You would have thought it'd be the inside that he tours. What room is this? What is this room? Use? Oh, we can use something here. What's he doing? It looks like cooking. Is it cooking? He just put some wood in the cook pot, I think. We have an upstairs, but we'll go in this little room here where this dude is. So this is my dining room. It is tiny. That is a tiny little table. Right, we're gonna go upstairs, have a look upstairs. Sorry if you can hear my PlayStation. It sounds like it's gonna take off, and you might actually hear it in some of my videos in the background. I can't really do anything about it. It's super duper noisy. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, this is another bedroom. Why have I got so many bedrooms? He said there was a kitchen. Maybe that was where the cook pot was. But anyway, let's renovate. Let's make this place beautiful. I don't know how much money I've got. Oh, I'm actually really poor. I thought I had more money than that, so I don't know how much we'll be able to do. But let's see. Let's have a look.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
So we can do work on the house or work on the grounds. I think the house should be a priority, really.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Yeah, it cost 5,000. I can't afford that. So what we're going to do is when we are questing in the future, because I haven't really been picking anything up because I didn't find the need to because I have the best armor and everything, but when we are doing quests I'm going to make sure that I loot a lot more so I can sell it and get money. See you later.
Thanks.
Oh, he's given him a nickname. It's BB. Alright, so that's pretty cool. We will probably see that being upgraded as we are playing through this DLC, so I'm looking forward to seeing that fully upgraded. It's going to be awesome. So I hope you enjoyed the tour of the Vineyard, and I'm sure you'll see it being upgraded and looking beautiful in no time. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to